Day 66 begins with a fire. I think we put 4 liters on the fire last night and it was still hot this morning. So that's what we get. Old Candyman over there getting prepped, but it's only 6:15, so we don't have to leave till 8 o'clock.
Another morning, another fire, some coffee, oatmeal, making some oatmeal, packing up, gonna hang out for a couple minutes, and go.
We're gonna have our breakfast.
So yep, pack is nice and light now.
Day 66, me and Candyman, we got 800 foot up in about 2 miles. It's out there somewhere. It's Carson Pass. So it's one of our last passes. One of Gus's last times. He's going to be over 9,000 foot. So here we go.
We were mistaken yesterday. We thought yesterday was Carson Pass, but
then after we over the pass, we got it's called Frog Pond. So we're going to give that a shot.
see if we can get some fish.
That's it.
Just going up to the pass and just turn around and take a look, man. Got a huge mountain there, and a beautiful valley with a river and waterfall and a meadow. So cool. We must climb the pass. Neon. Up, 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 up. Somewhere up there. Climb. We must climb.
Day 66. Carson Pass, just over 9,000 foot. Complete. Now we're gonna go find the lake.
Frog Lake. Do a little fishing. See if you can get something. Just chilling. I'm gonna go over there. Looks like there's a pretty cool view over there. But easy day. Making Dave take a break.
All right, we got good news and bad news. Good news is I went fishing in Frog Lake. Bad news is my fishing pole broke.
Dummy broke his fishing pole.
So we're gonna have to do something. Maybe give the pole to Lori and get a return on it or something. But there was fish in there. I felt like it was gonna happen and then didn't. So it's all good. Just another issue we'll take care of. Day 66, we're just kicking along because we don't have a lot of miles to do today. We're actually probably gonna go 1 more mile, find a picnic table or something and have some lunch. So, having a good time. All right, we are headed down toward the trailhead. Just met a couple really nice folks, Kelly and Stan, at the, I think it's called the Carson Pass Visitor Information Center. They're on their day off, they're hiking a little bit, but they told us that there's snacks and goodies down there, so we might have lunch and have a snack and goodie. So my shout out today, day 66, goes to those good folks. Take care of hikers, take care of the information center, and there appears to be a lot of little day hikers out today. So that is day 66 shout out. Coming up to the Meiss, M-E-I-S-S trailhead. We might grab a snack here, use the pit toilet, and like I said, I have bad news. I broke my fishing pole, but we'll see what's going on. Day 66, just taking a look at this kiosk at Meiss Trailhead, and I come upon this. To Mexico is 1,074 miles. To Canada is 1,576. that's where we're headed. All right, day 66. I got some information for you, and I'm not even gonna show my face. So at the Carson Pass trailhead, they had a scale. I was a little afraid to get on said scale. So day 66, I did get on the scale. I started at 197, and I'm currently down to 160 pounds. We got to eat more. I'm gonna have 2 lunches and 2 dinners at least. And I just hope to maintain to stay above, I would say 155, but that's still pretty light. So we'll see how it goes. Keep packing on the food. I guess you can't walk 20 plus miles a day and expect to gain weight.
Into the woods of Ithilien, where the men and rangers of Gondor roam and guard. Yet another waterfall. Kind of goes down. Just follows the trail. Just walk through a field of flowers. It's pretty cool.
There's been a lot of day hikers. This area is known for these wildflowers. They're just all over the place. They have guides at the Carson Pass trailhead. People come out here and just look at the wildflowers. Pretty cool.
Come across a little cabin and shack in this field. Just so cool. We're gonna see if we can maybe sneak inside. All right, the Meiss Cabin. Mr. Lewis and Isabel, their 2 sons and 8 daughters, came out here, purchased 1,000 acres in this beautiful land, built these. Construction was done in 1880, and their kids continued after they died, and then eventually they all left. So, but this is what they left here.
1936, they sold it.
1936, they sold it. So there you go. Pretty cool. 1880. So it's all very old buildings, but apparently built very well.
Day 66. We are still undecided. There's a couple of campgrounds here. We are going to stay here. We're just not exactly sure. I possibly am going to take those 2 trees there for the hammock. But Candyman says he's going to sleep in a hammock tonight, and I'm going to probably be
Get to camp near this lake today, or tonight. Just sitting right where the water goes down into a waterfall. Down there. It's pretty cool. Majestic vibes we're getting right now.
all right. Tonight, day 66, Dave is set up to Cowboy camp. We got our buddy Bags is hanging out over there, Cowboy camping. We got the kid, Candyman, Gus, Gustavo, whatever you want to call him.
Hammock tonight.
Trying out the hammock. He's kind of hanging low,
I like it.
but I think he'll be fine. Shower Lake. It's actually warm water. Warmer than expected. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Roses and Thorns, day 66 edition. Roses, we stopped in Carson Pass trailhead, and those people had it going on. Place to charge our electronics, some sodas, good information. They were just good people. There was a privy there, so had all the amenities that a thru-hiker looks for. My thorn is my head cook, chief, and bottle washer is done after 8 miles tomorrow. So guess what? Neon's got to cook his own food. This is bad news. But look at that view behind me, just sitting here by the lake in the sun, because if you're not in the sun, it actually gets a little chilly. But yeah, we're sitting here in the sun. Old Candyman's gonna try out the hammock tonight. Old Neon is gonna be cowboy camping. So no threat of rain and no threat of mosquitoes. Look at that blue sky behind me. So we'll talk to you tomorrow on day 67. It's gonna be like an A and B section. A will be the section from here down to the Pass, Echo Lake Trailhead, and then B will be after I drop Candyman off and see my wife and grandbabies. From there, we're going to just kick some miles to get up to Truckee. Just take a couple zeros. This is a day 66 recap. We did 12.2 miles today. We only got 8 straight miles tomorrow, 8.0. I think we go pretty close to 9,000 foot, so Candyman will get the opportunity to get real close to 9,000 foot. If he jumps high or jumps up on a rock, maybe he'll make it. So that's a recap for today. One more day with the Candyman, and then the Neon's gonna be a blazing neon headed up to Truckee.